Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Lunar Eternal Blue Remastered. And now that we got the Blue Dragon Aura back, we are able to go around and south to... What's going on? So similar to Vane, this must be Neo Vane. So, kind of looks gaudy, actually. I like the Vane better, but whatever. To each their own. Anyway, yeah, our next goal is to get the Black Dragon Aura from Borgin. So we need to figure out how to get up to Neo Vane. Whoa, hey, what are you doing? Hey! Well, basically, as they're about to explain, we cannot use the Dragon Ship Destiny. We are stuck here until we take care of Neo Vane now. So, all we can do now is just get out of the Dragon Ship Destiny and walk to our next location, which is this cave right here. This is the Zabak Mines, or Zabak Mines, however it's pronounced. There are basically two groups of enemies that you're going to face here. There's 4 different enemy types, but we're going to face them basically in 2 different groups. This is the most common. We have Bomba Boy, Bomba Baby, and I didn't see the last one. If their fuses are lit, or in the case of the green one in the middle, the cigar in his mouth is lit, they're going to explode, doing big damage to one of your party members and kill themselves. If they're not lit, they're going to do a weak attack. You want to hit them with water spells, so ice is really good here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a freeze claw. The Bomba Babies, which are the little blue ones, they are really fast. So Jean and Lamina will be the only ones that can actually go before they do. The big one, the big green one, is the slowest of this group. Anyone will be able to hit it before it can go, but these ones right here, sometimes Hero is faster than them, sometimes he is not. It does seem you get more XP if you're able to actually kill them instead of them exploding. But there's only one more enemy to face in this dungeon here. And you will always know when you're about to face one because the icon on the map is a bigger version of the bombas. But just basically hit them with ice, try to take them out as quickly as possible, especially the ones that have their fuses lit. This one has the last one, and this is a Elder Bomba. Same thing. If his fuse is lit, he's going to explode. The bigger they are, the more damage they will do to your party member. So definitely go after those that have their fuses lit first. And also the bigger they are, the stronger they are, the more HP they have. So keep that in mind. So since this one's fuse isn't lit, it's not really a threat, but there we go. That is all the enemies in the mine. Coming up here is a chest that contains a passion fruit. If you recall, the passion fruit will heal all the HP of a single ally. This is our way down to the next floor. Heading in this direction right here is a chest that contains a fresh ring. Fresh ring, if you have it equipped, protects the user from poison, I believe. Yes. So if you're running into things that do a lot of poison, maybe equip your fresh ring to someone. Almost forgot about this chest down here that contains an angel's tear. Good for just in case something bad happens in a boss fight or something. Alright, remember that path to the north for later? Get past this enemy and we have this chest here that contains a rusty dagger. Hold on to this. There will be an item we can combine with it later that makes it possibly the best weapon in the entire game. This chest contains a starlight, and I believe there is one more chest here. If not, I'm just clearing out the enemies. Alright, this chest contains some silver. And this chest, as soon as I kill this enemy, contains a earth ring. This is another one of those elemental defense rings. Equipping this to someone, I believe it's defense against water and fire? Thunder and wind. Okay, so completely off. So defense against thunder or wind magic, so equip that to someone when you know you're facing something that's going to do thunder or wind elemental damage to you. At the end of this fight, Lamina hits level 40. Ice Shell is now Cryo Shield. It's an even stronger defensive buff spell. Remember this door for later. Heading south this way, this is the door out of here. And welcome to the town of Zabak. As we talk to everyone here, we basically find out that this was a mining town for black diamond or black dragon diamonds. It was a very prosperous town, and then Borgin created Neovane in this area and essentially turned everyone in the town of Zabak into his personal slaves. He sends anyone with no magical ability here and forces them to mine in the Zabak mines for black dragon diamonds for him. And anyone who wants to escape from here must have magic ability and pass a magic ability test in Neovane. If they pass, then they live in Neovane, where they basically become his magical servants. If they fail, they then become manual labor servants to make him rich mining for diamonds. Alright, here is your weapon and armor shop, and this place will only sell gear for Ronfar and Jean. You won't be able to get anything for Hero or Lamina. So buy all the equipment because it is better than what you currently have, and you should be able to get everything. Here's the item shop, and this one also sells a couple of crests. None that I'm too keen on, to be honest. I don't think this is the one I'm thinking of. So we got Mind Crest that enables paralysis, and Snake Crest. We can do those with Jean's abilities, so I don't really care for those. But I'm going to refill all my herbs. Be very careful when you come up to the rooftops here because these edges will actually take you out of the map or into the world map. So if you're not ready to move on, don't stay away from the edges. If you cross this plank over here, there's this chest here that there's no other way to get to it. So if you didn't really think about climbing the stairs and coming around, you'll be like, how the hell do I get to that chest? But anyway, after talking to this guy, open the chest, and we will get, if this guy will stop talking, we will get a life jewel. So good for a big heal or to sell for money. I did not mean to leave. That is exactly what I was talking about. We still got some things to do here in town. So I'm going to travel down and check out the rest of the houses here. This chest contains a passion fruit. Okay, remember this building for later. This is how you get to Neo Vein. So we're going to come back here once we're done talking to everybody. Alright, this chest here contains peasant clothes. If it has some kind of ability that I'm not aware of, then I'm not aware of it. I just sell it. It might have some kind of ability in battle that's useful for giving up defense, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, this is the last little bit that we talked to here, and then we're going to head to Neovane. Alright, so we got to do the magical test. So essentially, you step on that magical pentagram there. It's going to determine who has magic abilities and who doesn't. The ones who do go to the right cage. The ones who don't go to the left cage. Well, we should all have magic ability. We all have MP. Oh, whoa. Okay, so Gene and Ronfar is healing us with magic. How does he not have magic ability? The fuck? That don't make sense. I mean, I can understand Jean. She doesn't really use magic, but Ronfar? So, yeah. Well, fine. They can wait. Wait, what? You motherfucker. So, essentially, as she's going to tell us, those that don't have magic abilities, they're sent down to the mines, and they're going to work there until they die. But we're allowed to go into Neovane. Oh well, fuck them. Anyway, we're going to end the video here. If you're enjoying the walkthrough so far, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. And I will see you next time as we explore Neovane.